Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you with another episode of Grand Arena Championships. We are on Season 13, Week 1, Round 2. We're currently, going back into last season, we are currently on a 10 GAC win streak. So that's something. So we're going to be looking at possible 11 in a row tonight if we can get that nice big win. We've got a pretty interesting opponent tonight, I will say. He's got quite a lot of stuff. It's another one where it's one of the best. Who gets the Isolate Fracture Bazinga? You're going to want to, you put the Isolate, so what you do is your Thrawn's got to be fastest. Then your Thrawn passes turn meter to Traya. Traya isolates Padme. You don't want Padme doing her fist bump. You don't want her doing any bullshit. Padme. And then Fracture depends. If you're really scared of Anakin's first, swings at the beginning, you can Fracture Anakin and slow him down for a couple of turns. Or you can Fracture Kenobi if you're worried about getting stuck on Kenobi. But I generally like to open up with a Fracture on Anakin. It just kind of stalls that team out a little bit. So that's how I would handle that. So, no. Bazinga. It's Traya, Nihilus, and Thrawn. Yeah, you don't want Padme fisting you. Her hand looks small, but I tell you what, it's going to do some damage. So you don't want that fist. There's no Kenobi? Oh, well that makes it easy. Treya's not a hard counter to Padme, but Treya, it's one of those. Yeah, you need Nihilus. Nihilus is what's going to kill those characters, right? So you've got Ahsoka and Anakin and Padme. That team's a little bit harder for this comp just because there's more potential damage. But I remember you have Relic on all these. And so, you should be pretty good. But that's what I would use there, judging by what you got left. Empire works just fine. There's no Kenobi, so you don't have to worry about that. But you're still going to... That means you're going to... If you do Empire... Yeah, Crush, Kill, Destroy. Yeah, exactly. Let me get back to the thing. So let me show you what we got working with. We're up against this guy, Camus, over here, and he's got a pretty solid roster. Let me get that off. Get that going for you here. Let's go with that bot compare. So he's got 6 million GP. I have 4.8. This is a constant thing. So, offensive wins. He's got more, obviously, but I've got him crushed on undefeated wins. Or underman, sorry. I'm at 459. He's at 199. But I've also got him crushed on defensive wins. And that was something that actually jumped out at me really quickly right when I first did this bot compare yesterday. And so I was like, okay, this guy's going to go pretty heavy on offense. He's got me by 34 Zetas. Down here, I've only got a 12 G13 lead on him. He's got 27 G12s on me. And a fuck ton, 25 G11s. But G11s aren't really worth counting anymore. Because they're just not really as useful at this part of my roster, whatever, where I am in GAC. So 176 to 103 on 6-mods. I've got him beat there. I've got him beat on plus 10s. And for the Agents account, youch. That's hard for him. On speed 15s, I've got him by 26. And I've got him by 8 on speed 20s. He's got an alt Rey. I've got the alt Kylo. It's going to be an interesting one. So let me get in here and show you what the roster looks like. This is, like I said, it's a pretty old account. He's got plenty of relics and whatnot on his account. He's got Rey, he's got General Skywalker, he's got Darth Revan, Malak, all that stuff. He's got, everything. He's ready for JKL. So he's got all that kind of stuff either ready or almost ready. He's missing some key Zetas on his Sith trio, on Jolie, that kind of thing. I felt pretty hopeful when I saw it. Is Wat Tambor and Enfys Nest are only G12. It's one... Oh, my bad. There, we're back in the right one. Yeah, so what I was saying is, he's got all that stuff. He's missing some key Zetas. You'll see, Sith Trio, Night Sisters. He's missing some really key Zetas there. Missing his Jolie Zeta. He's got a Relic Zero on GMY. That kind of thing. So, I'm pretty hopeful with what he's got that what we said on defense is going to work and everything. I felt pretty confident when I said it, and then when I saw what he said, I felt very confident. He might be able to get a full clear, but I think we're in a good spot. Down here, he's got a 7-star Malevolence and 7-star Negotiator, as per usual. With these older accounts, they've always got me beat on these get characters and get ships and whatnot. I'm still, I think, about 7,000 get to away from my 7-star negotiator. I'm sorry, malevolence, my bad. But yeah. So this is going to be a pretty tough battle. He sets a pretty light defense, though. We plan for that. So we'll go through and show you guys what I've got for him. And it's not too crazy. It's not very different from what I set last time. I've got my Rex with Shock and 5s there. Down here, Poggle with B1 and Magna. And then we've got some bugs. We did our Daka lead, which got a nice big fat hold for us last time. So I was thinking that might work again with the Spirit and Asajj. And then down here, we've got our GL Kylo. We set him with Hux and Faust. And we've got GG with B2 and Droideka. And then down here, we've set our Sith Empire because mine are faster. So I was okay with two-shotting his if they were on defense, so it was one of those. What he set for us, it's not what I expected. I kind of thought he would set Rey, even though his GAC history suggests that he attacks with all of his best stuff. All of it. I was like, I kind of had a feeling he was going to set Rey just as like a safety thing if I didn't set Kylo or something, as to not roll over some of his teams. But he sent me a Carth team. He sent me like a weak Night Sisters, and he's got the rest of his Night Sisters here. And then down here, he's got Hux with Faust and FO Ty, but it's not a very strong team comparatively with what I was expecting. Down here, he's got a Relic, a G13 on these guys down here. Just G13, Relic 3 on the crew team. His Poe with Finn, Finn. He's got it as Relic 5's his Rey stuff, so that's there. And then down here, he's left me some bugs with Relic 1 Spy. So all in all, it's not a very scary front wall. I'm feeling pretty confident. Depending on what's in the back could be nasty. For all we know, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what's back there. He's got a lot of stuff, so there could be some really hard teams stuck in the back. I'm not totally sure, so I don't want to overcommit, but at the same time, I want to make sure I get these things but deaded once and move along. You won G12 Vader EP Thrawn. Nice. Well done, Bazinga. Well done, brother. All right, so with that in mind, I'm thinking about trying the Stormtrooper Han lead with Han and Chewie here. Last time I used full CLS, and I just absolutely ripped this comp to pieces, and I felt like overkill. It really did. This guy, we're going to be stunning right off the bat. We might be able to get the kill right off the bat. So I'm thinking that's going to work, and then we can use our CLS possibly with Chewpio and R2-D2 or Chewpio and C-3PO, depending on how we want to do it. So I'm thinking that's a good move. I don't see a reason why not to do that. So I'm thinking we're going to do that. This, I'm probably just going to keep it real simple and go with my trio here. I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, Vader might be a smart move. Just do something like EP Vader and go in there and smoke it that way. Not 100. There's only going to be the 4 tunes though, so I don't know if that's the best move. Where I know that my Sith trio are going to work just fine. So it's one of those weird ones there. So let's go ahead and get this done here. We're going to give this team a shot. I don't know if it's going to work, but I sure am hopeful, because it would be nice to have this be basically able to handle this team. So this is something that I was thinking of. Feel free to talk me out of it, and I'll give you a second to do so. But yeah, I think that's enough. It's like once we start ripping new Finn, or handbag Finn, or RuPaul, or whatever you want to call her, Grace Jones Finn, that's right, Grace Jones. I think it should be pretty game over from that point, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the thing. So I'm like 99, well, not 99, 90% sure this comp's gonna be just fine, and we're going to have our Stormtrooper Han lead, which is going to give us some extra defense, and then we start taking damage, our offense is going to jump, and then it's going to be an interesting one. So let us see. Use Leia lead. Yeah, I like the Stormtrooper Han lead more than the Leia lead. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, I don't know about Leia lead. I think we're pretty good on that. Let's give this a shot, guys. Let's see how this goes. Where are you, Grace Jones? There you are. Come here, punk. All right, we need to make sure this guy's butt deaded, so let's get that taunt up. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. They're inspired. That's not good, guys. We don't like that. We don't want that. Don't want, do not want, do not want. All right, let's just burn through this dude. Oh man, I should have used the other one. And I'm playing this wrong. I am all over the place right now, guys. Die, motherfucker. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, let's go for the stun. No stun. All right. All right, you're smoked. That's fine. We're good with that. 52. Yo, Desi, what's going on? What's going on? I was misplaying that, but you know. You missed a big hype train there earlier, Desi. We did level 5. 208% of a level 5. It was beautiful. We haven't had a big hype train like that in a long time. So that was pretty nice. We did a little shot. You know, we're getting loose. We're staying hot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. You're drunk, go home. Yeah, well, you know, I am home. So, you know, it works. It's like I'm like dripping from my glass here. But yeah, exactly. It was a nice one. It was a damn fine one. We had a really good little interaction now. Yeah, so I'm thinking just trio that. I'm not too scared about this front wall. I kind of felt like maybe doing the trio on this actually. Sith trio here, and then I can Vader down here. But yeah, that'll leave me quite a lot of stuff. I'll show you exactly what I got left. Just considering we've been kind of jumping around. So I do have my JKR, I've got Padme, I've got my trio, I've got CLS with Chewpio and R2-D2, I've got my JTR, I do have a Palpatine Thrawn, I put in Tarkin there just for some buffs, debuffs, sorry. I've got my my First Order, I've got Bastila with Ahsoka, and we can use Hoda with that character because obviously Hoda is on, Ness is on defense. We've got our General Skywalker with Arc and Echo. And then coming down here, we've got a couple of stuff. We've got some bounty hunters. Like I do have Django as well. So we might be able to get some of those Mandalorian kills depending on what's back there. Feeling a little loose, get a little high. That's right, that's right. He's not dancing with his beers anymore. Beautiful. So with what we've got left, guys, that's the thing. What are we thinking about on that crew team? It's like I'm feeling like my JTR should be able to get through it. We could basically, it's like we could go and we could use our Sith trio and take him out, the Sith trio. But then down with bugs, we'd have to use something like our Vader down here, Palp Vader and Thrawn, or Palp Vader and Sith Empire Trooper or something like that. That would work pretty well there, I think. Yeah. The JTR on crew, yeah, we can do that. Best thing to take against bugs is probably the Sith trio. Sith trio is really great. Padme works really, really well. Yeah, Vader is fantastic against bugs. Like Palp Vader with a, you know, a taunt basically, or Palp Vader with just a bunch of Empire to give him more speed and debuffs and stuff, get the train going. There's a lot of options for bugs these days. Night Sisters are fantastic against bugs. They don't need to be super high level gear or anything. Yeah. So now in not in 3v3 but in 5v5, CLS works against bugs now if you've got Chewpio. Chewpio adds the extra damage really needed to cut through the bugs like health equalization and stuff like that. So you can rip down teams like that. There's a lot you can use against them. You just need more love for your trio. Yeah, basically, yeah. I think the trio are a sound investment. Regardless, because you can underman so many teams with the Sith trio and get 59 banners pretty consistently. So it's a great team to have in your pocket. It's sort of like JKR or CLS. It's a little bit of a Swiss Army knife kind of thing to have on offense. You took Karth the Relic? Why? Like, did you just really like that team? Because that's a weird one, considering. I'm trying to think what's the best two out of that for relics would be. I mean, Candy's decent. You love the team? Oh, fair, fair. Hey, it's what he likes, it's what he likes. All right, so we're gonna go for the JTR here. Thinking C-3PO is still the best move, or do we do R2-D2 here? R2-D2 or C-3PO? JTR, BB-8, and R2, or JTR, BB-8, and C-3PO? What do you think? It's like I think either would work. I'm just not 100% sure. You know what the weird thing is? He does not have this modded very well. You thinking R2? Save 3PO? Yeah, so 3PO would go with my CLS and Chewpio then. So it'd be Chewpio, 3PO, and CLS. That would be a lot of turn meter there. And then we can do R2-D2 here. But look at this. He's got him modded backwards. He's got him all protectioned up. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'd be running BB-8, and it'd be either with C-3PO or R2-D2. So it'd be either C-3PO or R2-D2. Oh, no, I wouldn't take CLS at crew. Not at crew. Whichever droid that I don't use, whichever R2-D2 or C-3PO, whichever one I don't use goes with CLS. So it'll be CLS Chewpio and R2, or CLS Chewpio and C-3PO. Use R2. Roger, roger. That works just fine. I do have these clocked to work together, which is a fun one. Let's get it moving. All right, so we're gonna go put that tenacity down there. That's fine. Then we're gonna go for that stun. Can it happen? Oh, baby, it happened. Go for the wave. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to do their stuff. Look at that. Look at that stun. Look at that stun. That's beautiful. All right. All right, gonna do the wiggle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Pop that expose. Let's go pop that expose. Do the wiggle. I'm thinking we wave over here. Go for the stun over here. Can we get that stun? Come on, baby. Oh, you son of a bitch. Gotta kill him. Gotta get him down. All right, cool. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and put the fire out. Try to get some exposes. We got an expose over there. Let's go for that expose there. Pop that expose. He's got that. He's got a stun. See, we got a wiggle going. Gonna wave on this cheeky fucker. There we are. Cheeky four. Let's go for a stun on this guy. There's that stun, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Stuns for days, ladies and gentlemen. Stuns for days. Go for the wiggle. Get it. Pop that expose. We got the stun, and he's toast. All right, all right, all right. Let's get the tenacity down. There's the tenacity down. We got a nice expose there. There we go. Let's wave that fucking cheeky fucker. All right, let's keep that stun going. There it is. Go for a wiggle. Basic. Stun. Wiggle. Bring our boy. Come say hi. We got that heal immunity. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep that stun going. Keep popping these exposes. Let's get the baby. Do a wave. Let's get that going. Keep that stun on. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Tenacity down. Go for the stun. There's the stun. We'll call our boy. Here it comes. Do a wiggle. Stun. Wave. Wiggle. Basic. We're so close. No. No, I want the extra. Okay. Well, 52. We're good with that. Yo, Boba Fett. How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Dropped 7 battles, though, Desi. That's a big number. That sounds like a hard board. That's a hard board. Yeah, so down here we got the Bugs. Bugs, I think we just run our Sith trio. I don't think we fuck around with it too much. That'll leave us quite a lot. I do quite like Vader against Bugs, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure in this instance if that's the move. But yeah, how'd your GAC go there, Boba Fett? Did you get it all done, baby? Nah, fuck it. It's like we don't really have anything we have to worry about too much. We've got quite a lot left. So if we run Sith Trio there, is there anything here that we need Sith Trio for? Nothing that I'm seeing. You haven't done it yet? Roger, roger. All right. So we'll just Sith Trio, I guess. I mean, I feel like the duo would work, but yeah, we can do the trio for shits and giggles, I guess. Yeah, might as well. He's got a couple of relics on there. Let's just do it that way. Play it safe, play it safe. Alright, let's see if we can get a bunch of cooldowns. Ah, we got 2. That's not the best. La la la. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's isolate. Give it to our boy over here with the double explosives on. Let's knock some of those buffs down. There we go. And they just loving Traya right now. Let's go knock that buff off. Aha. Nice try there, Spy. And fuck off, Spy. Alright. Let's get that. Yoink. And there we go, guys. 51 banners. I got it from YouTube, brother. This is White Bat Audio. White Bat Audio. Your opponent has much better roster. 30 relic to your 20. Roger, roger. Had to attend to El Gato Diablo. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Well, yeah, I don't have JKL yet. I'll be getting JKL next time he shows up. What do we got in the back, guys? What do we got in the back? I knew there'd be a nest back here, but it's really funny because that's not like it's not like a really nasty nest or anything. All right, I'm on Mothma team. We got some bounty hunters, some booty hunters. All right. Well, we've got some options here. Poggle, Droideka, and Sunfac. That's an interesting one. Very interesting one. So we got those, and up here we got a couple of these guys over there. I'm thinking OG. We can do OG Kylo there. Smash that. Colorado Jin posted a 2460. Let's see how close you can get. Yeah, we can see. We can see. First time fighting her, you're totally going to G8 her and slap her with your chase. Yeah, Desi, that team is it's a pretty interesting one. Twitch is really laggy tonight. It's what I've been hearing. That's genuinely what I've been hearing, or what I've been seeing and experiencing myself. It's been jumping around. Alright, so this one, I think we do our... See, I think we do our fun team pretty crisp for you. Well, that's good. That's good. I was having a little bit of trouble, but I was multi-streaming, so it was one of those where I had a bunch of people open. Quickly leveled and geared her up. She gets whole for you every GAC. Yeah, Mon Mothma does some good work. So for this team, for the Mon Mothma that's down here, we're basically gonna we're gonna do like our something like Vader. I mean, we could probably do the Vader Fawcett thing. None of these guys are gonna be they're gonna be fast enough to get in front. We should be able to smoke it. Her base and turret. I run her with Hoth Rebel Scout, Wedge, Biggs, and Lando. Generally. Down here, I'm thinking, we got so much left. I genuinely, am surprised I've got this many options. Let's just go do a quick look at what exactly we've got left so we can start doing a little bit of planning here. Like, we've got General Skywalker still. We've got Bastila team, we've got Vader, we've got Crew, we got a Palpatine, we've got our CLS with Chupio, we've got Padme and JKR. Smoking a pancake? We do have a smoking a pancake. We've got a lot, man. We have a fuck ton right now. We also have some bounty hunters. I wonder if we can get some kills with these bounty hunters. trying to think, is there any of these that I would trust my bounty hunters against? Not really. Not really. It's like they don't really have a clear. Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one right there. Trying to think here. Because I have my Django, I have Boba, and I have Bosk. So I can run Bosk lead with Django and Boba. I don't have any of the Zetas though. It's like my thought was maybe this one. My bounty hunters could beat this one. The problem is we won't be able to get contract because of the fucking Acolyte. It's like here, maybe they could. Maybe. It's like I'd be able to, down here I'd be able to farm zombie a little bit. Nah, probably not. I just don't trust my bounty hunters. Who am I going to use against Mon Mothma? I was thinking I'd run Vader. Just do like Palp Vader, something. Just get in front of it and smoke it. Basically, that's the move. I mean, it could be. I mean, oh shit, that kind of reminds me, huh? I can do OG Kylo solo over here. It's not the best. We'd have to work down Zalbar. We did have a little bit of issue with that last time, but it got it done. I don't have troopers, Aldo. I don't have troopers. I haven't seen any troopers. Like I said, we've got lots of stuff. It's just about where we use and what. 3v3 is always fun. We do have our JKR, our Padme. We've got our General Skywalker. We've got a lot. I'm just trying to think about what else we can do. Yeah, I don't have them yet. I will get them as I work for Sith Eternal Emperor. So like we can basically so what's the hardest team they've left here? What is the hardest team they've got here? Like I'm not really scared of any of these. Think the bounty hunters are? Or Seps? This one down here or this one? I was thinking maybe crew there. Yeah, exactly, Aldo. There really isn't a hard team. I'm trying to figure out what I want to run where. Yeah, oh no, we're full clear's on the menu, guys. Full clear is on the menu for sure. What about my CLS with Chewpio and C-3PO here? I was thinking that might work there too, but I kind of would rather run. I could run Crew, Fox, and Fawcett right here. I could do Palp Vader, and I could do like General Skywalker solo there. That would probably work. Then we got JKR and Padme. We can JKR and Padme something. We can do OG Kylo solo, and then we can do Do we have a tank to put with Wampa? We can do Wampa and Watt and something. I love that Wampa Watt team. I mean, that's something we can do. That's something we can do. All right. All right, this one we need AoEs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly do I use where. I can do OG Kylo solo there, and that's totally fine. CLS with Chupio. I like using Crew and Fox here. Maybe Crew, Fox, and do your solos first. It's not a bad idea. Get OG, we gotta work through Zalbar and then start getting it down. That's right, I gotta get the heal immunity on him. Oh, that's right, he was blinded. That's my bad. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And you're smoked. Hey, you're smoked. Perfect. 56 banners. Got that. Okay. He's going to stop TM gain, so we don't use a TM team against that. Let's do... Down here, we like CLS. I was thinking CLS, Chewy, and Chupio. I was thinking for the Bounty Hunter team, we do like General Skywalker. We can do that as solo. I think that's probably best. And then we can do... Because we've got so much. It's just really... We're like just absolutely spoiled for choices. Yeah, so down here we like Chupio, CLS, and C-3PO. I don't even know if we need C-3PO, but fuck it. We don't really get much from not using him. So let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and bang this guy. Boom, there we go. Let's call our boy. Let's do that. Get some blinds on the board. And you're hooped. There we go. Get a blind on you. And you're hooped. There we go, guys. 54 banners. That'll do. There's Bronzium. All right. So, now... Let's go here, and we'll just do General Skywalker. I mean, I guess I can do it with +1. It doesn't really matter. With Echo, maybe? Once again, it really doesn't matter. Should get like 55 or something there. And down they go. Goodbye. 55. Alright, so what I was thinking here... do Crew, Fox, and Fawcett. Or... I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Then what do we have left after that? JKR, Padme, like... Vader, Palp, a Bastila team, and Bounty Hunters. He did. He saved his Wraith for offense. I mean, he's going to need it because he has to clear out my Kylo. But, I mean, he's going to have trouble catching up to these banners because we're ripping through this defense pretty handily. Yo, Juicy J, man. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, but I'm just trying to think about killing that nest. Just want to make sure I have enough teams. That's a good one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really have 5, 6. One of them's terrible. We have 5 left. Perfect. We're in good mood. We're doing good right now, man. All right. So we can do it up there. We'll do JKR and a Padme. And down here we're going to do Palp Vader, and we can do Palp Vader set, maybe. We don't really need set. Just Palp Vader. Just do it that way. Let's do Palp Vader. I don't think we need it, but we can throw in Tarkin. It doesn't really matter. Tarkin to just get some extra debuffs. But I think we're pretty... Actually, I think we're pretty good there. Let's do that. We got Palp Vader to work on these guys. It's gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, MM. Doink. And doink. There we go. 54. Perfect. Alright, that was good. So at least with Fawcett, we don't really need Walk for anything. I reckon a Bastila team can take that down. Wait, there's no AoE though in Bastila. So we need an AoE on that one. That one we can do. I'm trying to think, what do we kill that guy with? Like, I don't know if there's enough damage to kill that Bastila team there. So if we do crew there, that's fine. Yeah, I reckon the Bastila team works just fine against the dickheads down there at the bottom. Okay, so we're good. Let's get these guys. I think Fawcett? Or we can do Wat Tambor. No, let's just do Fawcett. That'll be fun. Alright, so let's go like that first. Okie dokie. Gotta do that to start. Hey, there we go. Oh, bless. And goodbye. Oh, that was funny. So much for Nest. Fox is definitely OP at relics. Definitely. So I'm thinking... I think we do a Bastila team here. Take Ezra out, we do Hoda. Do our boy Hoda. I think that's the move. Give this to our girl Ahsoka over here. Start letting her do her thing. And goodbye, Hux. All right. Let's get the foresight up. Yoink. Yoink. Let's see. Smoke. Get us done. Call Bastila. How did that not click on Bastila? I literally clicked on Bastila. Oh, whatever. Lame. There we go. Boom. 54. Alright, we are ripping this up. So now we have JKR and Padme. It's like, that's not very fair. Might as well just rip him. Might as well just rip him. Let's get those counterattacks up. Kick this bitch in the face. That's fine. Oh, damn it. Asajj, you dirty, dirty lady. The character clicking can use an update, especially when GMY is behind everybody. Yeah, 100% Skybossin. I get stuck on that all the time. Let's get some counters. One more turn until we get that AoE. Come on, AoE. There it is. All right, cool. 52, that's terrible, but whatever. All right, we're ripping through this guy's defense. I need another drink. Let's get another drink before we move along, because this one has gone by the wayside. Let's see. What are we gonna do with that? I put the music up really high. That's my bad, guys, because everybody still hear me the whole time. Let's get one of these fun little adverts for you. We had the home wrecker earlier. Let's go for blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we haven't had that one in a while. Let's do the Children of the Force. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me, brothers and sisters. I ask, can you declare the same? The children of the Force, here we have but one mission to guide you all to the Force. Your midichlorians be damned whether you seek the light or the dark. We can provide, however, there is a wee cost, as with all things in life. And the cost is your seed offerings. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you must seed those bits indeed, and feel the faith in the Force a-coming through you, feeling the hype a-building. That is what is needed, ladies and gentlemen, because here at the Children of the Force, we are here to conquer this gap between you and the Force. So seed, and seed often, and I feel that faithful hype. All right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself down to the Children of the Force. They do have a temple near you, I'm sure, where they are willing to show you all the ways and all the things that you need to know. Let's get back to that stream and get the music back up, and let's go. All right. So like I said, we got Overkill City still. That's funny that it didn't bring Yoda with it. It's a little bit worrying. Whatever. It's like I'm seriously sitting here like I don't have the kill function. I kind of want to try my bounty hunters, but I also want to just get the win. I know I'm not going to be able to get 6 kills with my bounty hunters. My bounty hunters kind of suck. But there's no taunt. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can do Wat Tambor. Wat Tambor and Boba, maybe. Oh boy. It's an awkward one because it's like I know to be safe. I know to just kill it one time, use my Jedi Revan, don't be silly. You're probably not going to get 6 kills before it's out anyway because your bounty hunters suck. They actually suck. But I got 10 days to get... I was really hoping this guy would set something that was genuinely garbage. A speed set? What? I might regret this, but we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Oh boy. This might be a big mistake. Got to get that contract up. Come on, baby, get that contract up. Let's do that. We're fucked, guys. We totally screwed this one up. Contract. I need the contract. Contract. Fuck me. God damn it. That's so annoying. You son of a bitch. Ugh. That's so dumb. Fuck. Fucking goddamn it. Drop the goddamn battle against this fucking shit team. God damn fucking bounty hunters. Ugh. That could be the game, guys. I might lose behind that. Ugh, it's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. I knew I shouldn't have done it right when I did it, but I was like, yeah, it'll work. Probably Ethan, but dropping one like that, it's just silly. It's like I went for it just at a pure gamble, and it didn't fucking pay off. It was like right when I couldn't get that contract quickly, I was like, man, I'm just... Can I see what the turn meter's at, for fuck's sakes? I think we're alright, whatever. There we go. Alright, cool. That's super annoying. That's one of those ones, like, I always do stupid shit like that. Alright, this team, I think that's more than enough. See if we can't do that. Interesting. All right, let's get some of those over there. Let's get that off of our boy. Spread some more of those around. Yoink. Hey, yoink. There we go. That'll do it. Yeah, I think that's the move right now. And goodbye. Oh, that's right, he didn't have a buff. That's my bad. Let's just kill this guy, get rid of him. There we go. Let's pop that over there. Yoink. Alright, cool. $60-45. 60-45. That's a pretty solid score. Or 26-45. My bad. 60-45. 26-45. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Elite Wolf said Colorado Jin had a 24-60. I had the 26-45. I believe that is the best score I've ever posted. And I dropped that stupid battle right there. Because I went for the bounty hunter feat like an idiot. Oh well. Oh well. Well, you know, he's got a pretty tough board to get through. There's some hard teams for him there. It's a pretty good score. Yeah, it's a pretty good score. I know, the damn fucking feats. It's like I knew I shouldn't because my bounty hunters suck, but I was like, bounty hunters can work against Night Sisters. There's gonna be no taunt. I think we gotta move if we can get the contract off. We just didn't get that contract early, and that was it. Like, it's really funny with what I didn't consider is that with 3 people, it's gonna be harder to get the contract, and that kind of screwed me. But he's got a hard wall to get through here. He's gonna have to use some pretty good stuff, and then over up here, there's some difficult things up here as well. He's gonna need to mind his manners with, if you know what I mean. But he attacks pretty heavy, so he should be able to get through my board if he one-shots everything. Beat Colorado Jim by 5. Yeah, if he one-shots everything, he's probably gonna win, which sucks. At least I think. I forget what I got on that score the second time. It was like, what do you lose on a second attempt on these ones? Because top is 54, and then next is what, 40? So I only lost 14 points. Loot dropping that one battle. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. Like, he's got all of his stuff, but he's gonna have to use good stuff to get through what I've set him. And then it comes down to his bit parts. Can he get these guys to pull out the wins for him? Because, you know, sadly for him, because he's working for JKL and he has Ray, and I can go back and check the footage later, but I can't check right now as we're recording. But he, you know, he's got his CLS, he's got JKR, he's got Ray, he's got General Skywalker, blah 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 blah. You know, he's got that kind of stuff. He's got his Darth Rev and Malik. He's got, but he doesn't have a ton after that. That's the thing. Like, once you get off of his top, he doesn't have a lot. Weirdly, he took his Grievous on offense. That's a weird one for me. I think that's a strange one. It's like he's got Grievous, he's got his Shock T, so he can run 2 clone teams. I mean, he's going to have enough to probably declare. Probably. I did leave him some surprises in the back, so he's going to, you know, he's going to have to do a pretty decent job. Because 26-45 is a pretty good score, so... Real question is... It's like the big ones is, how do you rate the prequels? What do you mean? Like, which prequels are the best, or where do I? Yeah, Aldo, I like GG on offense, except it's such a good defensive team. In 3v3, maybe it's not as good defensively as it could be, but in the order of all the movies, I mean, in order of all the movies, let's put it this way. It's like, for me, it's the original trio and Rogue One. Those four are the best, flat out. Then after that is probably Revenge of the Sith. But like, Attack of the Clones destroys bugs. Yeah, I don't know. If it does, it does. Maybe that's what he'll use against mine. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Hype Train cooldown. Yeah, so the original films and Rogue One are my favorites. I would say probably Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Rogue One is up there though. Rogue One is such a great flick. And then, yeah, there's only one prequel that I like, and that was like Revenge of the Sith. Attack of the Clones was okay. Like, it's not a bad flick. I enjoy it for the most part, and I thought Phantom Menace was not very good. Most of Phantom Menace isn't important. Do you know what I mean? Like, the story, it's like the Phantom Menace for me. You go 5-3, Rogue One, 4-2-6-1. Heading out for the night. All right, Ethan, man, thanks for stopping in. It's a pleasure. Hope you got a nice big GAC win for yourself, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and hope to see you again, brother. Take care, man. With that in mind, let me shut down the YouTube recording really quickly before we get too into the weeds. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. It's always nice to have you come in and check those videos on YouTube or those replays. Do make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Keep you guys up to with everything that's going on in the channel, on my account, and all the latest news and whatnot going on in Swigo. So go ahead and throw a subscribe there, and be sure to like the video before you turn it off, because you've been watching it for damn near an hour. So might as well give it a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are on your way to Kyber. Hope you're looking at a possible win there yourself, and I hope you're on a bit of a win streak as well. Have a good one.